Okay, hi, I'm Adam Simpson. Welcome to ISTEK ELT 2013. I'm delighted today to be joined by Willy Cardoso. Hi Willy, how are you?
Hello, great, thanks.
Good. So I don't think this is the first time you've been in Istanbul, is it? I think you've been here before.
It's my third time. I was here 2 years ago for the second ISTEK, and then last year as well for another conference here in the same place.
Right, that was the ISTEFL.
It was the ISTEFL's
right,
SIG conference,
right.
yeah, with the teacher development SIG.
Okay.
So this is my third time. Yeah,
right,
it's great.
time.
At least once a year I come.
Yeah, it's nice to visit, especially this time of year. So how are you finding Istanbul this time?
Great. The first couple of times I was mainly sightseeing when I was not here. Okay. And now this third time I'm mainly eating while I'm not here. Right. So I'm just enjoying the Turkish food. It's incredible. Yeah. So I've had a good time so far. Yeah.
Really hard to resist once you get started on the Turkish food.
Exactly.
I know. So I think you're presenting today, aren't you?
Yes, I'm presenting this afternoon.
Okay. Could you tell us a little bit about your presentation?
Sure, yeah. So this presentation is about open space technology with students. Right. So in this conference last year here, there was an open space, which means, if you're not familiar, sort of an unconference is a kind of a big meeting without an agenda, without predetermined topics or anything. Okay. And I started to do that with my students in London. It was last year when I did that. And I collected some of the materials that emerged from the open space. Okay. And I also used pocket video cameras to capture what happened. And so I'm going to talk about mainly what happened in the open space and what happened when we used the video cameras. Yeah.
Okay. I've had a little bit of experience myself with open space, and to be honest, it's been mixed experiences. So will you be sort of looking at what sort of risks are involved with such a session?
Yeah, I think I've been, I might have been lucky with my open space experiences. I haven't had anything bad. The first one I had as a participant in a conference was horrible, and I thought it was a really bad idea. And then I went to other conferences and I enjoyed it, and I thought that it was probably because of who is facilitating the meeting has to get into that mood, I suppose, because it's difficult, because you can go to any conversation you want and you can walk out of a conversation while it's happening, and people don't feel very comfortable with that. So you need to set up this to set the mood and the atmosphere and have the participants understand. So I spend like 10, 15 minutes just briefing, students in what's going to happen, instead of just do it like without preparation. So it's less scary in a way. Yeah.
Okay, sounds very interesting. I haven't seen anybody else talking about such a thing, certainly at this conference. So.
I hope people ask me the same question in the talk, and then maybe if they have any experiences that we could share. Yeah. Great.
Is there anyone else you're looking forward to seeing at the conference?
Yeah. I really want to see Divya Brochet. She's speaking about action research, and I'm also doing my research for my master's degree. So I'm always interested in more academic talks as well as the very practical ones.
Okay, yeah. Great. Is there anything else you want to do before you leave Istanbul?
I don't know. Eat.
Are there any foods you haven't tried yet?
Well, it's great to be here. Also to get, to meet people. But more than anything, to see people that I just see once a year, like yourself, like other people, and just catch up and enjoy the conversation as much as the conference. Yeah.
Definitely. Okay, thank you very much, Willy, for talking to us today.